Hey everyone, so after 500 years, Bloxburg has finally updated and it's so weird to see the grass back. Let's see what else they added into the game. So usually I love the snow in game, but it was February already and I was like, okay, I kind of miss the grass now. They added a lot of new furniture and I think it looks so amazing. So let's start with the new tables. Now there's quite a lot of new modern tables. So we have the 3 new end tables, then move on to the coffee tables, which are a bigger version of this. And then we go on to the dining tables. I think they look really nice, but I can definitely see a relation to the hacks that have come out on Twitter after the ropes were added and stuff like that. So I can see a nod to that. And then we also got a bunch of new decorations. Now these we already had, but we have new curtains. More on that later. I will add a wall first. So we do have some new wall lamps and I do think they do look amazing. Also, quick fact, they have changed the shadows in-game. So now there's a lot more detail in your cabinets and stuff like that. And I think we can finally bring back the institutional white lights. Let's create a tiny room so that we can see if it actually works. And of course, I'm gonna be using one of the new lamps that they added. So they added new ceiling lights, which are amazing. Let's go for that geometrical one. I think they started to learn. I think they used linen on the light. Or did they? Yes, they did use linen. So institutional white definitely looks okay. So I think we can finally say that this is the return of institutional white lights. So I wonder if you paint your lights red now, if it will give off such a hue that you can't really like add it. So we have this really big standing light that you can add. Definitely, wow. I didn't expect it to be this big, but I like it. So I wonder, as I was saying, I wonder if I paint it in a bright red color, yeah, it will definitely give off that red hue, but it's not as bad. I feel like it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. And then let's check out the other lamps that were added. So I think that was linen as well. I like this one. And we have the cylindrical light, very cute for modern kitchens. The spheres reminds me of an IKEA lamp, kind of like it. And then of course the standing lamp right here, and then we have the table lamp. Not the biggest fan of the table lamp. Like these, the shade of the lamp is like a little too thick for my liking. I kind of wish the shade was a little bit smaller, because it kind of looks like a concrete block now. But other than that, I kind of like the other lamps a lot. And then we have a new geometric terrarium. That one I love so much. Very nice for industrial builds as well. We also have a new mirror, and that's the Sunburst mirror. Very famous and used in a lot of builds. I can see aesthetic builders paint it white and put it in their hallways. But it's a really nice mirror. Then we have the contemporary dining chair. We have a new sofa, the sleek armchair. And then of course the 2-seater version of it. Very nice sofas. We kind of did need some modern stuff in the game, so I'm kind of glad that they did that. But let's move on to the most exciting part, of course, and that is the new curtains. There we go, that's my setup for today. Now, going into the new curtains that were added, we have vertical blinds, the long ones, which go to the floor, and then, oh wait, let me actually place it. Long ones which shall go to the floor, and then we have the vertical blinds, which just are the size of the window. We also have panel curtains, so same thing, going to the floor, not going to the floor. That's basically the main difference. I wonder why it's inverted like that, but that's alright. Then these dual curtains I love. These are like one of my favorite things in the game. I wonder why it goes through the wall like that. That's annoying. We also have wooden blinds. Gonna show you them in a minute. And the cafe curtains are so cute. But if you want, you can also layer your curtains now. So going into curtains, we can now get another curtain. Let's, for example, say these long ones here. And you can layer them just like that if you want to. Which is, of course, an amazing thing to see. Now, going out of build mode, it is dark, but I will show you in just a minute in build mode. But you can now close and open most of the curtains, not this one. This one won't work. This blue one that we had for years now, you can close if you want to. And from the outside, it looks like this. And then same thing with the other curtains. So we have the cafe curtains that you can close if you want to. I can't really seem to. Okay, good. And then we have the wooden panel, which is so amazing. And from the outside, you also get a lot of privacy. I will actually show it in build mode since it's dark now. Closing this one, you get full privacy as well. This one does not give you full privacy, but at least it's a little bit closed off. And then these are the first blinds that we added into the game. And these are the first blinds that we added. So from the outside, looking in, you can't really see through these wooden blinds, although you still get some light inside, which is pretty. Then these are the double curtains, if I'm right. Yes, these are the double curtains, so you can't really see inside. Then these are transparent curtains, you can see through them. These as well, if you go from the side, you can look inside. If you go to the front, it's a little bit harder to look inside. So if you want full privacy, go for the wooden blinds or the double curtains over here, or maybe these ones that we already had in the game. And with the new shadows, I feel like the curtains look so much better as well. There's literally some depth to them. I'm kind of sad that we can't close these, but maybe in the future they will add that. And then another good thing we complained about a lot, if you place flowers now, your wither time will be increased, so you have a little bit more time before you have to water them. Of course you still have to water them, sadly, but it's at least a little bit better. We don't have to like wait for our plants to die within 20 minutes, which is good. But overall, I think this is a pretty fun update. We have some new modern stuff, definitely inspired by the ropes from what I can see. Then these couches, definitely standard couches. I don't know why, but they always remind me of the hairdressers, and I don't know why. Then these wall lamps are very modern. I love them. I wish we had a flipped version of this one so that it would shine up. But we have this uplighter, which is good. And then we got some new mirrors, well, one new mirror, and we have new lamps. You can also now add institutional white lights back, and of course we have closable curtains, which is an amazing thing to see. Definitely privacy-wise, a lot of fun. So it's not the biggest update. I'm glad we got the grass back now because it's February already. The Roblox battle spot was removed, and definitely some pretty nice furniture that I will probably use a lot in the future. So I'm quite happy to see what we got here. Let me know what you think of the update in the comments below. That was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. And please, subscribe.